can't believe we're finally here. This park is gorgeous. I wonder why Ken's aunt said she needed our help.
Right? Lady Carson said she'd explain everything when we got here, so now I'm super curious.
Whoa, this is amazing. I can practically smell the documentary potential from here.
You sure that's not just the stable?
Very funny. But speaking of stables, Lady Carson said that's where we should meet her.
Let's head there now and get this adventure started.
Top secret mission aside, what are you girls most looking forward to doing during this trip?
I'm so excited to go horseback riding with Lady Carson. She's an equestrian icon.
She certainly is. I'm looking forward to finally meeting her in person. What are you looking forward to, Barbie?
I'm super excited to see all of the wildlife, especially the wild horses. How about you, Mr. Roberts?
Well, you know me. I'm a documentarian through and through. I'm excited to learn everything there is to know about the park and then use photos and footage to tell its story. Now I just have to find the right lens, both literally and figuratively. Where did I put all of my lenses?
When you find them, let us know if you need help.
Yeah, as long as we generally stay focused, I'm sure Lady Carson won't mind if we take a couple of detours sometimes.
I want to take all of the detours. There's so much to see, and we literally just got here. I want to see everything.
Me too, so don't you worry. Between the two of us, I know we're going to see it all. This is it! Canterbury Trails Stable.
Wow! Look at all of those beautiful horses.
And it looks like we got here just in time. I think someone's headed over to see you.
Girls, you're here. Oh, and you must be George. It's wonderful to finally make your acquaintance face to face. The two of us have much to discuss, but more on that later. I'm so glad that all of you could make it to the park. It means the world that you're here to help out. I know I promised to explain everything once you arrived. However, if you don't mind, I'd much prefer to show and tell you. Would you be willing to discuss the details while we're out riding?
Yeah, totally. I'd love to polish up my equestrian skills a bit first before we head out, though.
Same! It's always great to practice.
Then we'll do just that with your good friends, Tornado and Pepper. Brushing up on the basics during a little trail ride with them will be a walk, or should I say trot, in the park.
Ah, a trail ride. Now that's an idea.
What do you say, Dad? Want to come with us and see the sights?
Actually, I left some things back at the car that I should go grab. But I'll be around if you want to meet back up after you're done.
Very well. Ranger Quinn expressed interest in joining us for a little tour. We'll get ready to go meet up with her in the meantime.
I'll flag her down and let her know that you're gearing up. Have fun, girls!
Thanks, Dad. We'll see you later.
Bye, Mr. Roberts. Lady Carson, can we go see Tornado and Pepper now?
Yes, they're right over here. Follow me. Tornado, look who's come to visit. Say hello. Pepper, aren't you delighted to see your friends? They've certainly missed you and are looking forward to riding with you again. Before we get started, who would like to ride which horse?
Pepper for me.
Great, I'll take Tornado.
Excellent. There are a few things to review before we hit the trail. So let me know when you're ready and we'll get started. All right, let's begin. As you know, it's very important to greet your horse before you start riding, so go ahead and give Pepper a pat. Remember to reward your horse often with pets, and sometimes with treats. Positive interactions. It's wonderful to greet our friends, isn't it? And all horses thrive on positive attention, so feel free to pet them whenever you'd like. Both of you will enjoy the benefits of having a stronger bond. See? They agree with me.
I know there are more bases to cover, but can we go over them on the trail?
Experience really is the best teacher. I'd love to mount up and head out.
I couldn't agree more. I believe you're ready to ride. Mount up and we'll be off. Go ahead and give it a try. Wonderful. You're ready to get moving. Hello, Barbie. Nicely done. Follow me to the trail. How's everyone feeling?
This is great. It's all starting to come back to me now.
You said it. I can't wait to really get moving.
Not to worry, dears. Once we're on the trail itself, we'll pick up the pace. Marvelous. Ranger Quinn is just up ahead.
Hey girls, Lady Carson. We're going to ride a part of the through-line trail. That should give you a good lay of the land. Follow my lead.
Off we go.
I think we're ready to go a bit faster now. Follow along at a nice, calm canter.
Yeah! Let's go, Tornado!
Show me what you've got, Pepper. Wow. I thought this place was beautiful before, but now, stunning. California parks really hit differently.
I mean, this is next level even for me. And I've lived here most of my life.
Gorgeous, right? This is one of the many scenic spots that you can explore here in the park. But that's not all we have on offer.
Ranger Quinn is right. This park is home to many types of wildlife, just waiting to be spotted. Quite a few creatures should be out and about now. Perhaps we'll get to see some of them.
Oh. Off we go.
Wow, look at that!
I see it.
Nicely spotted. You've got a keen eye.
Ready to pick up the pace a little more? Try galloping.
Oh, yeah.
Look, over there!
Good catch.
Clever sighting. Well done.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Stop, stop. Over there. Look.
Goodness, what do you see?
Wild horses. A whole herd of them.
Oh, look at them. They're having so much fun. You know, every animal we've seen along the trail looks so happy.
And healthy, too. It's really wonderful. The rangers must work so hard to keep the park in great shape.
Everyone does their part for sure, from us rangers to park specialists and, of course, our out-of-this-world volunteers like Lady Carson. Working with her horses is a dream, and our stables are running so much more efficiently now, thanks to her expertise. We've come to depend on her a lot.
Oh, nonsense. Everything was running just fine before I stepped in. However, I cannot express my gratitude enough for allowing me to participate in such a worthwhile project during my stay.
That's right. You mentioned you were here visiting Ken and his family in the invite. How did you end up volunteering at Canterbury Trails?
Well, since I was coming for such a nice long visit, I wanted to make sure I kept out from underfoot and used my spare time most effectively. I heard about the park and its wild horses and came running.
Combine that with a stable program and a need for volunteers, I bet you signed up immediately.
Precisely, and I'm glad I did. There is so much to see, learn, and discover here, alongside great potential.
Right! The documentary! Are we here to help showcase the park's awesome potential so Mr. Roberts can make a documentary about it?
Somewhat. He's here to do just that. But that's not the only reason I invited you here. I have a special opportunity I'd like to get you involved in if you're interested.
We're so interested. But can we hang out here and watch the wild horses for a little bit longer? I'm not quite ready to go yet.
Off we go! All right!
Now that you've seen some of the many joys the park has to offer, I believe it's time I told you why I invited you here. Hop off, and we'll give the horses a bit of a break while we talk.
Yeah, time to take a break. Great job, Pepper. So, Lady Carson, what's this special opportunity if we're not making a documentary about the park?
Especially if it's something you said you needed our help with, specifically.
Well, after our last adventure, I've come to think very highly of you both. Your optimism, follow-through, attention to detail, and passion for helping others is just what Canterbury Trails needs to continue thriving. While volunteering here, I've noticed that the park could use a little extra help. Everyone is working so hard and doing such a wonderful job. But things could be improved, for everyone, if we were to turn Canterbury Trails into a nature preserve.
Especially the wild horses living here. We want to be able to provide them with a beautiful, thriving home forever.
Anything to help the horses? So what's the plan? We want in.
We were hoping you'd say that. So the Federal Park Service just announced that they're able to offer a ton of support to the next park that becomes a nature preserve. It'd be huge for the park if we could make that happen. Then we'd always get exactly what we need in order to take care of the horses and the park and keep it as a protected spot for everyone to enjoy.
Then let's make it happen. What do we have to...
Complete and turn in a preserve packet containing proof that the park has locations with natural splendor, important wildlife, places of...
Oh, so like photographing the park and turning in the pics. That's totally up our alley. We'd be happy to do that.
And if we get to keep riding, we could really put the horse in horsepower and get it done super. Lady Carson, can we keep borrowing Tornado and Pepper?
Actually, since they already know the park quite well, working on the packet could be an excellent opportunity to get some of our newer horses up to speed. Would you be interested in training up these new horses so that they're ready for guests or other rangers when duty calls?
I love working with young horses. Yes, please.
It's settled then. Once we finish our trail ride, we'll get everyone set up for success. Let's get going.
Let's get going. Are there a lot of other trails in the park we should check out while we're working on the packet?
There are quite a few, but you can ride wherever you like. There are also some trails that we've planned out but haven't officially marked yet because everyone's just so busy.
Is there anything we can do? I know we're not rangers or anything, but we're happy to help anywhere we can.
Huh. You may not be rangers, but if Ranger Annalise makes you junior rangers in training, you'd be able to help out with official tasks. What do you think?
Really? We could become junior rangers? No way!
I love the sound of that. Junior Rangers Barbie and Barbie reporting for duty.
It sure does have a nice ring to it. I'll radio Ranger Annalise when we get back. I think she'd love to get you on board. I have to get back to my post, but feel free to swing by anytime. I'm never too busy for junior rangers in training.
We'll come see you later. Thanks, Ranger Quinn.
Is now a good time to get saddled up with our new horses?
It's the best time. Let's head back to the stables. Follow me.
We're right behind you.
Wow, that was such a great trail ride. Everything came right back to me.
Same. Just like riding a bike. Lady Carson, is there anything we have to do to stable Tornado and Pepper before we meet our new horses?
Ah, yes, you're quite right. I know it's one of your favorite parts of the day. We'll finish up by going over some basic stabling. It will make Tornado and Pepper very happy. After all that riding, you'll notice that Tornado and Pepper are looking a bit dusty. Let's get them cleaned up. Here is some shampoo and a curry comb for Pepper. If you could get her all nice and clean while I take care of Tornado, I would be most appreciative. Use the shampoo and curry comb to groom Pepper. She'll be so happy to be clean. Hello, Barbie. Hello, Barbie.
I would love to go camping. Now that's what I call squeaky clean.
How do we do, Lady Carson? Is there anything else we need to know about grooming?
Excellent job. You both did wonderfully. All you need to remember is to groom your horses occasionally while you're out and about.
A clean horse is a happy horse. Got it.
Well said. Oh, and that reminds me. We need to finish up by going over a few last items of horse care. Meet me at the hitching post when you're ready. Splendid. You found the hitching post. This is where you'll be able to equip your horses with a proper tack.
Tack is such a great word. It means all of the equipment we need to keep everyone comfortable while we're riding, right?
Precisely. The tack you'll be responsible for on your new horses is their bridles, saddle blanket,
And don't